So there's a very special segment that we started doing.
Oh, you're excited about this.
I am mostly because I like using my platform to go after human trash, and this is like the perfect one. Mm-hmm. And so until we get a cease and desist letter, we're calling this segment the Mike Zeroh Lie of the Week Award, which
we need a fanfare for this.
I know. I was thinking like
something done on kazoos. I think.
I know. I was thinking about some kind of musical thing for it. I want to see. I doubt that this will even make it on Mike Zeroh's radar. It depends on how obsessed he is over shit like this. Mm-hmm. But which is funny because the Mike Zeroh Lie of the Week Award this week isn't going to Mike Zeroh. It's going to Doomcock, which is just as bad. And if you don't know what Doomcock is, if you don't know what Doomcock is, good. Yeah. Keep it that way. Also, like I suspect it's just Mike Zeroh in a weird mask. Like, I think I've never seen them on the same video together before.
You've had this theory for a while, yeah.
It's either that or like, I don't know, Ted Cruz or something with a mask. Allegedly. I'm just
allegedly.
Saying. Yeah. It's just like allegedly Doomcock has like Kathleen Kennedy shit all over his bedroom, like jerks off to it furiously every night. I don't know that. I'm just saying you can't prove that he doesn't.
He beats himself with a riding crop while looking at pictures of Brie Larson.
Right. Yep. Yeah. Yes. So there was a claim made. He claims to have been contacted by Carmen Pasha, who has a source that says Leslie Headland has been fired from Lucasfilm and Star Wars Acolyte has effectively been canceled. And this
would be bombshell news if it was true.
This is a lie. Of course it is a lie. It is absolutely no coincidence that the news is coming out that Star Wars Acolyte has casted its first trans character and trans actor, and having this come out about how it's
being canceled,
right? Yeah. It's too woke or whatever the bullshit is. And like Leslie Headland has still been doing, has still been talking about it and stuff. Like if she had been fired, she wouldn't be saying anything about anything, right? That'd be like deep in the NDA woods, mm-hmm. and she would disappear from the face of the earth, right? And like this is a great time to kind of like hone our epistemology skills, which is what are your tools for determining if something is true or not true? Okay. Because my big philosophy in life is I want to believe as many true things as possible and not believe as many false things as possible. That's why I'm an atheist.
Okay, sure.
Right. And so like a really good way for you to start down the road on this is the evidence required to believe a claim needs to scale with the kind of claim that's being made. So the more outrageous the claim, the better the quality of evidence you need. For example, if I told you I ate eggs this morning for breakfast, you would have no trouble believing that. Yeah, right. You wouldn't be like, I need a stool sample. I need to examine the contents of your stomach.
I need video evidence of you cooking the eggs.
Right. Because people commonly eat eggs for breakfast. And so I could be lying. Like I totally could be lying, but it's kind of like, who the fuck cares? Right.
It's utterly inconsequential.
Right. But as this is a fucking this is a big claim. There is of course no evidence for it, and the time to believe a claim is when there is evidence for it. And
his evidence is believe me, bro.
Yeah, and what's really funny is this screenwriter that like told him about this or whatever. I kind of looked into him and like he hangs his entire personality over like hating the Last Jedi. Of course, like that's what he exists to do. It's just like Doomcock, like how his entire thing is hating the Last Jedi and Kathleen Kennedy and Brie Larson. It's the only thing he cares about. Like it's just like he cannot get erect otherwise, right? Allegedly. So like the thing about this is that there's a self-fulfilling prophecy in this, but it's not as it isn't as impressive as you'd think. Like when Leslie Headland is done with the Acolyte, she won't work at Lucasfilm anymore. Because that's how that works, right? Like you finish and you're done. Because most of those guys are gig.
Yeah, you're on a contract, right, and when the contract is up, you get a new contract.
It's kind of like how they're like, oh, Kathleen Kennedy is being fired and like has been fired like a million times by now. Like eventually, Kathleen Kennedy,
she just re-ups her contract.
Right. Like Kathleen Kennedy one day is either going to die or she's going to retire, right? And that's when they'll be like, told you.
she's fired.
Yeah,
she's out.
Right, and he'll do the same thing. Like they'll have like 4 seasons of this fucking show, and she'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go and do other stuff, and they're gonna be like, told you.
We've reached the end of the story. This is the end of the story. We had no more scripts planned. Yeah. I'm done. Goodbye. You're fired.
Yeah. So congratulations, Doomcock, on your Mike Zeroh Lie of the Week award. You are human trash, allegedly, though I strongly suspect it is true. I should make up a little graphic of like a little award too, with a little like a little like gleaming light on it, like ching,
like a shitty tinfoil thing shaped into a trophy.
It's a better idea. I don't know. We'll workshop this later. Join us for our Battlefront 2 stream.